Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. I have two siblings. I have a younger sister. She's 10. She plays a little bit of soccer and basketball. And then I have an older brother. He's 21. He goes to Washington State. He plays defensive end there, football. So yeah, two siblings. My parents, they both work for the state of Michigan. One's a probation officer. One's a she works for CPS. So yeah, a little bit about my family. Yeah, so he had a good season this past year. He's so he redshirted his freshman year he redshirted. So he's gonna be a junior this year. So no, he's gonna be a senior this year. But I feel like next year he have a pretty good shot at getting drafted. He I think he might have led his team in tackles this year. So I mean he had a good year for sure. Yeah, well, I don't play. I just play basketball now, but in the past I played football. I was pretty good at football. It was kind of boring to me though, like practice and stuff. So I let it go. I run track a little bit, more just working out and stuff. Like I work out with the track team. I don't compete in events though, but I work out with the track team. I've been doing that for a while. I used to swim. I used to be on a swim team. I stopped doing that my freshman year because it's interfering with basketball season. So, but yeah, I still do that in the off season to help me just stay in shape and stuff like that. So I mean, I did that. I stopped playing soccer. I was playing soccer all the way up to fifth grade. I stopped playing soccer. Um, I played baseball for a couple years when I was younger. It was just kind of boring. So basketball has always been like that thing to me. Like it's always stood out for me. Yeah, so for football, I mean, I was like all over the field. I played receiver, I played a little bit of running back, defensive end, a little bit of tight end for football, and then for track, I ran the 400. I was a 400 runner. So yeah, and then for swim, I would do the 100 free. That was my thing, 100 free. In a 400, I ran my fastest time was I believe 55. So yeah, I was all right. I was pretty fast. Yep, starting freshman year, I transitioned over to just all basketball. Focusing on my craft. Definitely, I would just it almost like isolates me from everything else that's going on. Like it could be stuff going on at home or just in the world. And once I step foot on the court, like everything leaves my mind. It's just strictly focusing on the game of basketball. So it's just real unique to me. Yeah, I love the game. Definitely, I would say my biggest strength is my versatility. I do it all. Pass, score, play defense. I feel like defense is one of the biggest things because you don't really see that in a lot of guys these days. So yeah, definitely my versatility, just being able to do everything. I'm still trying to improve like everything about my game. I feel like you can't really just focus on one area. I feel like you need to improve everything because if you focus on one area, then I feel like you can start lacking in a different area. So really, just everything: my jump shot, my handles, on ball defense, upside defense, everything. I'll probably say my ability to handle the ball. I feel like because I'm just gonna get straight to the bucket, get straight to the point. Like I'm not gonna waste all my energy and stuff doing moves. I'm just gonna get right to the bucket. So I feel like I really can handle the ball, and most people don't really realize that. Well, luckily for me, my older cousin, Ryan Bowen, he plays for the Pacers, and he's in town because he's from Saginaw. So he has like a little key to a little church gym that I've been going and working out with him. So I feel like I'm ready if the game were to come, like if we were to play today. So I've been working out a lot every day, just getting up a lot of shots with him, and then doing a lot of pro workouts. So yeah, definitely preparing me. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely crazy just seeing like the different type of workouts like the pros do. Like every day it's a different workout, and it's like just working on different skills. And it's just crazy to see like how consistent he is and how consistent like pros are. So like just showing me that that's like if I want to be a pro, like that's how I gotta be. Like I gotta be really consistent. Yeah, and just keep improving. I'll probably say, yeah, like getting my shot off the dribble. That's one of the biggest things that I've been working on with my cousin Brian is learning how to get my shot off versus like any type of defender, like tall defenders, maybe short defenders, like just multiple ways to get my shot off. Because he said at the next level, that's the main thing you got to be able to do. Um, I'd probably say one of the toughest guys I've played against was probably mm, at the Elite 100, I played against Jonathan Kukaminga. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. But yeah, he's tough, man. He's definitely probably the best in his class, and he's just all around. He can do everything. You know, he can post you up. He can hit the three. He's just so versatile, man. Plays tough defense. Yeah, he's probably one of the best players I've played against. Oh, I want to win a state championship for sure. That's my biggest thing. I mean, I thought this year was going to be a year, but unfortunately, it came to an end. So next year, I'm looking forward to it definitely. And then just I want to win that Gatorade Player of the Year for sure. Michigan Gatorade Player of the Year. Yeah, those are probably my two next goals I want to accomplish. Yeah, I feel like my personal goals were good. I mean, I was all state and stuff, so I mean, that was good. I feel like I still could have done more for sure, but I mean, our season got canceled during maybe like second round of playoffs. So I mean, we won the first round. We are really excited going in the second round, and then stuff happened. So I mean, yeah, it's just tragic. I would say some of my short term goals. I said Gatorade Player of the Year, win a state championship, definitely. Um, and then going into long term, well, short term, I guess go to college for free. I guess that can kind of short term. It's kind of close. And then I want to get my degree. I want to go like I want to go to the league, but and then come back and get my degree. So yeah, long term goal is definitely to get to the NBA and just stay in the NBA. Like I want to like produce in the NBA. There's a lot of guys that get to the NBA and they fall off. So I want to get to the NBA and just stay in the NBA for as long as I can. And I want to go back to college and get my degree in either sports management or business. So yeah, that's definitely some of my long term goals. Definitely, I feel like that's definitely something I'll consider, especially if the NCAA doesn't allow players to make money off of their name. So yeah, that's big. The G League thing that's happening is big, and I feel like through the next year or two, you're gonna see a lot of more guys doing it. Um, Really, I want to open up like a chain of businesses and stuff, where whether it's like I want to open up a lot of shoe stores and like clothing stores because that's like some stuff I'm into off the court. So yeah, that would be my thing. And then basketball, I want to like open up some like community centers in my city where I'm from, Saginaw, Michigan, because there's not many here. So I just want to give like little kids the opportunity to go up and like shoot and play basketball and stuff. Yeah, so my guy he's from Saginaw, he moved to Detroit, but yeah, he's been rocking with me for a while, you know, he sends me gear and stuff. So I'm always wearing it, man. I mean, hard work. I mean, you gotta know how to like sacrifice a lot of stuff. Like right now you have to sacrifice like going to parties and like hanging with your friends and stuff. Like you gotta be grinding. and like you gotta just stay humble at the same time, because like there's been a lot of people that have been top in their class going into college and stuff, and then you just see them like fall off because their head's too big. So definitely just staying humble, staying on my grind, and just trusting the process. Um, a little bit. No, well, not really, but my uncle Jay, he's Jason Richardson, and he wears that. So I mean, I kind of like went after him on the number. It was crazy, man. Just and it was like crazy work. We worked like maybe probably like 5 to 6 hours a day. So I mean, the work is crazy. It's good though. It's like preparing you for the next level, like what you're gonna see at the next level. And then they do like these like the like in classroom sessions, and they're just breaking down the game, like what's important, like film, eating healthy, making sure your body's good. So I mean, definitely something that I took with me and that I've been using. Yeah, definitely. The main thing I've been working on is just bettering my diet, and it's definitely I've been having like way more energy and stuff on and off the court, and it just helps with your game, man. You just play like way more explosive and everything. So man, it's amazing. Definitely just coaches and coaches that can help me be a better player and a better person, and just coaches that can help me, like that have experience, like being in the NBA and stuff, and definitely just somebody that can help me get to where I want to be, and that's the NBA. But not just like go to the NBA, like producing the NBA. So that's gonna be the main thing when it comes down to that decision. Definitely, I want like a family atmosphere, um, where I feel at home at. But yeah, just mainly just a coach that can help me get to where I want to be. Right now, I have Rhode Island and Houston, so I only have two right now. But that should pick up this summer, and I've had a lot of interest from Ohio State, Louisville, Marquette shows a lot of interest, Missouri, Wake Forest, Creighton, Dayton. Yeah, the list kind of goes on a little bit with the interest. I got my first. Rhode Island offered me first. They offered me last year at the Peach Jam in the summer. Yeah, so right after that tournament, they offered me. Well, they offered me like when I was still there, like right after a game. It was crazy, man. It was an amazing feeling. I had the biggest smile on my face. Um, it just makes you feel good, especially just taking a lot of stress off your parents' shoulders. Just knowing that you have scholarships and you can go to college for free. So yeah, it's definitely an amazing feeling. Yeah, definitely a big confidence boost because I mean Rhode Island is a pretty big D1, so I'm like if they can offer me, I know I can get like more bigger D1 offers. So yeah, I just got to keep working hard, and it definitely pushed me to work harder. Yeah, no, I've never really had a dream school. My ultimate goal has always just been to get to the league. So no, not really. I never had a dream school. Right now I've been watching like way more like college basketball because that's what I have to prepare for right now, unless they change the rule. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of college basketball, just like especially the teams that have interest in me and have offered me, just seeing like their style of play and stuff, and like how they let their players like how loose they let them and stuff like that. So that's definitely something I've been watching out for. Um, I wouldn't say one particular person, but like in the league, I try to take parts of like LeBron, Westbrook, Kawhi, Harden. I try to take a little bit of everything from guys like and then just add it in my bag. A lot of people have been saying Jason Tatum, and I can kind of see it a little bit. Yeah, definitely. That hasn't been updated in so long. I think I'm good 6'7", almost six. I'm good 6'6", almost 6'7" now. I weigh 195, so yeah. No, not really. It's mainly just natural. My brother and my dad are big builds. Yeah, I really don't lift that often. Yeah, so it's kind of natural. Definitely my work ethic, because natural talent and ability can only take you like so far. I feel like maybe ninth grade when I was playing, no, eighth grade I was playing up on 15U on EYBL with the family. So that definitely got me prepared and just held me to bring my work ethic up more, because I seen like at the next level guys are getting stronger, faster, and they're just getting better. So definitely you can't rely on talent and ability. Me, I feel like I can almost play in any type of system just because how versatile I am. So I mean, I've never really had to. Um, I was never really like picky about like what type of system, but yeah, I'm just a player, man. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Small forward, but I've been playing a lot of guard like my whole like during high school. So um, I've talked to a lot of colleges, and guard is might be my position. I'm definitely always a player that's gonna be just funny and uplift his teammates. Sometimes I can get on my teammates, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna lift them up. Like I might tell them like, "Hey, that was a bad shot or something," but then I'll be like, "It's good. Get the next one, get it back on defense or something like that." So I'm definitely a player that's gonna lift his teammates up. Make some jokes off the court. I'm a funny guy. I'm always dancing and stuff like that. So just a good personality. A lot of people want to play with me. So I mean, I feel like that's a good thing. Um, right now, like besides working out, I would say, mm, I watch a lot of YouTube. I've been studying a lot of guys' games and stuff like that. But besides like basketball stuff, probably just looking up different sneakers. Honestly, I'm a sneakerhead, so it's kind of like something else I do outside of basketball. Yeah, I got a pretty big collection, man. Probably of about close to 200 pairs of shoes, close to that. So yeah, I got a pretty big collection. My favorite shoe is Jordan ones. I probably have about 20 pairs of those. So those are my favorite shoes. Um, man, it's hard with the ones, man. They're all nice to me, but I'll probably say like the retro bread. So just the black and red. I'm like, yeah, definitely. I would say fashion is something else outside of basketball. It's my biggest passion. Yeah, mainly just fashion, man. I don't really get into video games that much. I mean, maybe if like one of my cousins come over or something, I'll play with them, but it's not something I do on a daily basis. So really, yeah, just fashion, man. I'm always trying to figure out like new styles and stuff like that, and trying on a lot of clothes and stuff. So I mean, that's probably my second passion. I've been watching a lot of Netflix, man. Um, of course, All American. I finished that a while ago. Um, I recently just watched Outer Banks. I finished that one. I watched Riverdale. That's something I watched. I watched that. Um, dang, what's some more? Mm, Mine just went blank. Yeah, but I've been watching a lot of Netflix, man. A lot of different shows. Um, YouTube for sure. StockX, that's where I sneaker shop at. Um, YouTube, StockX, probably Nike.com. I get a lot of my track suits from there. Um, let's see. I probably like mm, that's tough. Um, maybe like probably some clothing sites, maybe like PacSun, stuff like that probably. I would probably say like mm, probably like my freshman year I didn't make all state team. It was honorable mention, but I know I could have been all state. The state of Michigan has they had some good guys my freshman year, but I feel like I still um fell short of it, and definitely made me work harder and just push myself more so that I would never have that feeling again. Definitely just remembering that feeling, like it wasn't a good feeling that I had. So definitely just not wanting to have that feeling again. So just working hard every day and pushing myself to be better. I'll probably say like the best advice would be just to stay humble. Like you see like so many guys. I don't know if you've seen like the Lenny Cook story or not, but like he was top in his class. Like he was in LeBron's class, and he was the number one player in the country, and he just his head got too big, and he just fell off. He tried to go straight from high school to the NBA, and it just didn't work. He started hanging around the wrong people and stuff, and yeah, his head was just too big, and he's like now I don't know where he's at, but yeah, basically just being humble, because like all the stuff that I have right now, it could be gone like just like that. So yeah, I would say definitely athletic, um, outgoing, funny, and probably just probably just like kind or something like that, because I'm just a good guy, like to be friends with and stuff like that. I'm always there for anybody who needs to talk or anything. So a lot of times you see a lot of these athletes and they're just like they think they're the stuff. So like they think that they can't talk to like people that are they feel like people that are below them, like they can't talk to them. So I'm open to talk to anybody and everybody. So I mean that's one of a good feature about me. Definitely just somebody has to lead the way, and I feel like that's what I do. And definitely by leading the way, you have to like if you see like one of your guys like doing something wrong, you have to get on them, but then you got to uplift them at the same time. So definitely, I feel like that's the biggest thing, and I feel like that's what a lot of my like younger guys look up to. For me, I grew up with I don't know if you know this team, but Saginaw Arthur Hill. They had Brian Bowen, my cousin, and they had Eric Davis. Are you familiar with that team?
Hmm.
But that team, I grew up. I was like the ball boy for that team since like second grade. So I just grew up watching them, watching Eric and Brian. How like good of a leaders they were. They were like just because obviously they were the best in their team, but like they would just uplift their players and stuff like that, and make sure they were always working hard, always giving 110%. So yeah, that's definitely one of the main things where I got my leadership from. It depends what it is. I mean, because sometimes I do like to stay to myself and like just have my space, but I can be social at times. Yeah, definitely. I would say I can be a little bit of both, honestly. Um, I always go out and show love. Um, I support people that are close to me always, like sporting events and stuff like that. So I'm not like antisocial or anything. I'm always gonna socialize and stuff like that. I kind of learn kind of both ways. I'm like I pick up stuff fast, so I can see something and I'll just like play through it in my head or something, and I can get out there and do it. So that's definitely probably my learning style. Probably my older cousin Brian Bowen actually, because he's just all the stuff that he's been through with the thing at Louisville and just all the stuff that he's been through, and he's still strong. He's pushing through it, and yeah, he's pushing through it, and he's still working super hard to get to the league, to get that first contract in the league. So yeah, I mean, definitely. I would say probably one of my favorite memories was actually from this year when Kobe died and we did like the tribute to him. We came out and we wore our shirts, and I had found these Kobe's in my shoe collection that like honestly forgot I had, and I wore them and they were super sick, and I think I had like maybe like 28 in them, but it was just good. We got a dub. It was just a good feeling, having a little tribute to him, and yeah, so that was probably one of the best moments. Um, I'll probably just say like how like nice of a person I am. I feel like some people can like they'll see like one of my basketball videos or something, and they'll see me like getting in somebody's face or something, and then like they'll like take that as like that's how I am as a person. But like I'm like one of the most humblest persons ever in the world. So definitely just how good of a person I am. I'm easy to talk to, very humble. Um, yeah, I feel like that's probably one thing that not many people know about me. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because just everybody expects you to just to always like be great, honestly. So like, if you have like a bad game or something, say you guys lose, like it's your fault. If you guys win, you getting congratulated and stuff. But it's just sometimes it's good. I mean, I guess, and then sometimes it's tough. Like just like you being like the big man on campus, but like it's something that maybe that you didn't ask for, but that's just what basketball comes with, especially when you're one of the better players and um, like with the kids like you and stuff like that. So um, pressure is it used to be a problem for me when I was like younger. Just I used to try to like play for the cameras and stuff like that, but as I've gotten older and matured and stuff, it doesn't really get to me anymore. I just play my game. Definitely just for me it's always just going down like to a little neighborhood park in my area. It's always cool. Usually there's not that many people there, so I always just go down there and just get my mind off stuff. But like at school and stuff, just walking down the hallway, everybody saying what's up to you, smiling and stuff, everybody trying to take a video, pictures and stuff. So yeah, sometimes it's cool, sometimes it can be overwhelming a little. But I mean it's a part of the process. I mean, yeah, I can't be like disrespectful or anything. So yeah. mm, 10 years from now. Well, of course, I want to be in the league. I want to be um, one of the best in the league, definitely. And by then, I'll be around 25 or 26. So I want to have some like rec centers in my city, just get that going for the younger kids and stuff like that. Cause I just want something that like I really didn't have. Like I have access to gyms and stuff, but it's just because of my name and stuff. So I want them to have like access to a gym anytime. So like that's definitely one of the things that I want to have by then, and yeah, just make sure my family's taken care of, and yeah, um, definitely probably just like my personality, man. Always is like free to talk to anybody. Um, yeah, and hmm, I definitely just like like that guy. I mean, like I know you're probably watching like the Last Dance, like Michael Jordan and stuff. Like he's just it's legendary. Like when he goes, it's like it's legendary. Like his whole career was legendary, and I just want to remember it like legendary. I don't want anybody to have any bad experiences with me, and I just want to leave off on a positive note with everybody.